Hey there, this is just a video for Marcuscus69. Just showcasing what I'm going to be doing for his challenge. I'm going to be doing a Captain America, and I'm going to be making him out of this Imperial Guard. Just a regular trooper guy. And I haven't really done many things like this, so it's kind of my first time, and I decided I wanted to, contribute. I don't know. I thought it would be fun to kind of, get out of the box of what I'm used to and do something like this. I have some green stuff mixed up. I'm about to start on his shield, and I just got done cutting off, as you can see here, the cloth hanging out of his belt from his jacket or whatnot. I just shaved it all the way off, all the way around, and then on his head I just shaved. I still have to sand it yet right there, but I just kind of shaved off all the little boxes that are coming out of his head, his helmet rather. Here is a different Imperial Guard, and as you can see, he has all those little designs and whatever on his helmet, and I just cut them off. And then you can see here is some of his cloth. That's the stuff I cut off. And then here's his arm, which will have the shield on it that I'm going to be doing out of the green stuff. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. And I figure since I'm doing this video, I might as well show some of my other stuff so you guys get an idea of. This is an old Zone Throat. Well, not super old, just last edition Zone Throat. Obviously, as you can tell, I'm not the greatest painter, but I'm getting better. I feel like I'm getting better. And so, obviously, if you know, this isn't the tail. That's actually the piece that was supposed to be holding him up off the base, but I made this as my old Doom Malatai a long time ago, but obviously the Doom Malatai is not in the new codex, so I added these just now. I didn't want it to look like every other Zone Throat, so I added some tubes, and I did that, and so yeah, that's that. And I also played Grey Knights, and my Grey Knight army is much bigger than my Tyranid army. I started my Tyranids before my Grey Knights, but once the Grey Knights came out, I just fell in love with them. Here is my Dread Knight. Put him in the light. My messy desk right now, and so you can see I made this base. It's supposed to be marble. Like I said, I'm not the best painter. And then here I cut the foot at the joint, or the knee at the joint, and I kind of curved it to make him almost stepping up onto the base. And I did these out of plastic card and green stuff. These skulls, actually, I shaved off the hammer that comes with them, the demon hammer. I actually have two Dread Knights, and I took the two demon hammers and I put them together like this. And there's another purity seal. That one's not glued on yet. Oops, there's my finger in the way. Anyway, my hammer's not painted yet. I'm going to paint it as I painted the sword. Oh, and I magnetized the hand. And, oops. See if I can. I did like a lightning effect. It was my first time trying it out. It turned out pretty good, I think, for my standard. And I did up and this isn't glued on, just for, sorry about that. I'm just recording with my phone, so it's not that great. And I painted up the banner. And Here, this is the Dread Knight I did years ago, and honestly, you can see the improvement. I glued this gun. After I built him, I realized I could take 2 guns, so I glued that on after, or magnetized it. It's not painted yet. I just haven't got around to it. He's all dusty on this gun right here. So there's that. Oh, and I have a venerable dreadnought that I painted up a while back. Obviously, his guns aren't painted. These are autocannons, twin-linked autocannons that I made up myself. This is a backpack from a Devastator, Space Marine Devastator pack squad. These are straw. Black pieces are straw, and then green stuff. And that's an extra piece from a dreadnought arm. And I just kind of green stuffed this to bulk it out, because on the arm there you can see it's much thicker. And I borrowed out, or drilled out, the inside of that so it can magnetize on there. And I also magnetized the body because I wanted to be able to pose him. And I beefed it up. The extra knee pads I used as like hip pads, I guess, and then I put plastic card and put a magnet in there because I also wanted them to be a bit taller. And on this one, I just put like a light from the apothecary set for the apothecary model for the Grey Knight Terminators. I just cut that off, and then I put a backpack, like the radio backpack from the Imperial Guard troopers. Put a little shield from the Dread Knight. But I just wanted to show that off. And I did some freehand Inquisitor symbol on the left there, and on the right just a random little gear shaft looking design. And here's my Drago. He's alright. Painted, I would say. And this guy, I built this guy from scratch. Obviously, that's a Drago, another banner from Drago. I elongated the halberd to give him kind of a more mastered look, I guess. And the cape is a little too big, but I went all out with it, I guess. That little symbol is, I think, from Drago's chest. Just regular Terminator head, Terminator arm, pretty much. And then I painted him up. So. And then this is my recent painted Land Raider. Okay. I had to fix the lighting about that. Sorry about that. And I did like a blending effect on the purity seals that you can see right on the gun there, on the last cannon. Did some weathering and rust dripping down. That's that. Alright, so that's basically some of the stuff that I've worked on. Here's a cork. Another thing is a cork base I'm working on for my big guy. That's the old, well, I wouldn't say old, but a couple years old. No, he's about 6 years old. Still haven't painted him. Actually, this is my third attempt at painting him. I've painted him 2 other times and stripped him because he's a metal model, so he's easy to strip. And I got some Tyranid warriors over here, Tyranid Termagants, Devilgaunts, and this is my Broodlord that I did many years ago. This green stuff on his head and his back I just did the other day. Like I said, I'm just trying to improve my skills. Not the greatest, but I'm slowly improving. That's what counts. Anyways, back to this. Captain America. He's going to be great. Gotta file some stuff down, add some little ammo pouches and stuff like that, and then do his shield, paint him up, and hopefully he'll be alright. Anyways, so thanks for watching. See ya.